My name is Travis Hattery.
Hello, I'm Mark Ackerson.
My name is Daniel Scott.
My name is Darren Martin.
This is On Record. June 18th, 2014, Ben Davis High School, Indianapolis, Indiana. 30 days of intense rehearsal have all been leading to this, the debut of the Cavaliers and their 2014 program, Immortal. Starting the 10,000-mile summer tour brings a sense of accomplishment and excitement to the 150 members of the Green Machine.
I would definitely say it's a huge relief not being stuck in one place.
You get to rehearse on the bus and just rehearse in different places, and it keeps it very fresh throughout the season.
Now we get to put the product out in front of the audience, get a good read on what they've been working on.
Sometimes pre-tour drags on a little bit, and it ends up being like, what are we doing?
There's nothing quite like performing in front of a crowd and representing an organization with such a long history of success.
I do want the fans to notice that we do realize everything that they're saying and that they're behind us. And I feel like it's really shocking to see how many people are really cheering us on.
It's interesting being in front of a real crowd to see how the guys on the field react to it.
Now it's just seeing how much we can make this program grow and where it's going to take us to.
We have these dress rehearsals and we have full run-throughs every day, and you think, oh, it's the same thing, but to a lot of people, you know, it's kind of this, they freak out a little bit.
It's the payoff of what you spent pre-tour in. Hearing the crowd cheer, hearing them clap, seeing them stand, especially for the color guard, coming from that standpoint, your emotion and your character just builds upon what the crowd feels. And if you feel them feel it, you give them more.
The uniform: green, black, white. The new look is one that's refined, but true to the Corps' roots. It's easy to spot honor, pride, and joy when the Cavaliers arrive.
The whole summer is really a race for consistency because we can play everything great, but can we do it every time? Probably not yet.
I don't do it for the judges. I do it because I love it, and I do it for the fans and the crowd response, and that I just love performing.
I definitely feel the energy from the Corps.
And then the audience just eats up all those fun moments we have in the show.
As the miles accumulate, the expectations rise. Without the structure of the previous month, responsibilities become that much more critical to achieving the Corps' daily goals and objectives. Rehearsals are short, but the demands of performance and entertainment only increase from here.
The first few days are kind of a mess just because it's new for everybody.
You definitely have to have your ducks in a row. You have to know pretty much where everything is.
All the vets have these tricks that I just don't understand. They get done in 30 minutes and they're sleeping, and you're like, I just got off the bus.
After we get about through a week and a half of all of this, moving every day, it'll just become routine. The guys will know exactly what to do, when to do it.
Figuring it out is fun. It's kind of like a game. You know, how can you manage your time perfectly to get everything done and still be ready to get on the field?
It's about becoming stronger. It's about reaching deep down to drive toward perfection. It's about being relentless in everything we do.
We had this hype about us, this energy that we are really pushing towards August 9th.
Prepping for the first show on Wednesday, the weather challenges we've had all week on top of all of that, the vehicle challenges.
I'm starting to understand that the hard work comes now, and then the amazing experience and the feelings, the satisfaction comes later.
I'm having a much better season. I don't know if I'm better or I just see things differently, but the season's going much more smoothly.
If I ever get a chance to call home, you know, I always try to keep it upbeat, and which usually isn't difficult, because talking to your parents is great.
After the first show, anticipation starts to build for the next milestones. Home shows, free days, regionals, world championships. This is life on the road. This is the 2014 Cavaliers.